Hey everyone, I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Are you a hairdresser with some foreign customers? Or are you about to get married in a country outside of Japan? Or are you going abroad for a longer period of time and are you wondering what kind of language to use at a barbershop or a hairdresser? Well, then today's lesson is for you because I will teach you everything you need to know in order to go to a hairdresser abroad. So let's get started. My name is Edwin and this is English on Fridays. Today was a historic day for Martin because he got his hair cut for the first time in his life. In Japan, it is a tradition to keep a baby's first hair and use this hair in order to make a brush, which the child can then use for his or her calligraphy classes in school. So even though Martin already had a bunch of hair when he was born, we had to wait for his hair to be long enough for his brush before we could take him to the hairdresser. As you could see, Martin didn't really enjoy it too much. But hey, what can you expect? He's only 8 months old. And I remember that when I was younger, my mother took some pictures of me at the hairdresser and those were no fun pictures. I was crying all the time and I definitely did not like to get my hair cut. However, things have changed. And over the course of my life, I started to enjoy going to the hairdresser. And at a certain point in my life, I enjoyed it so much that I sort of turned it into a sport to visit as many countries as possible and go to the hairdresser there to get my hair cut. And what I found was that all these different countries have their different customs and certain different hairdos that they offer. But what they all do have in common is that if you know what to say, you will definitely be able to get your hair cut. However, that may be a successful haircut or maybe it's not something that you would like to get at all. So if you would like to be more specific, in today's lesson, I would love to show you some useful phrases that you could use to get your hair cut. And if that's not enough, my personal advice to you would be to bring a picture. And if you have that picture of the hairdo that you'd like to get or something similar at least, even if you don't know the words, you can still show it. And you would probably be able to convey what kind of haircut you'd like to get. Alright, enough talking. Let's get Sally in and let's teach you the new English and useful phrases for at the barber shop. Let's go! How much do you want off the ends? How much do you want off the ends?
どのぐらい切ってほしいですか？
How do you want it cut? How do you want it cut?
どのように切りたいですか？
Do you want a particular style? Do you want a particular style?
特別なヘアスタイルが欲しいですか？
How short would you like it? How short would you like it?
どのぐらい短くしたいですか？
Would you like anything on it? Would you like anything on it?
何かつけますか？
Straight. Straight.
ストレート、
Curly. Curly.
巻き髪、
Split ends. Split ends.
枝毛、
Gel. Gel.
ジェル、
mousse, mousse,
ムース、
hairspray, hairspray,
ヘアスプレー、
wash, wash,
洗う、
shampoo, shampoo,
シャンプー、
not too short, not too short, not too short,
短すぎないで、
quite short, quite short,
短めで、
very short, very short,
すごーく短く、
completely shaven, completely shaven,
全部剃って、
I'd like it short at the sides, please. I'd like it short at the sides, please.
横は短くお願いします。
Could you trim my beard, please? Could you trim my beard, please?
ひげもきれいに整えてもらえますか？
Could you trim my mustache, please? Could you trim my mustache, please?
ひげもきれいに整えてもらえますか？
Just a centimeter off the ends, please. Just a centimeter off the ends, please.
1センチ切ってください。
Will that cost extra? Will that cost extra?
別料金はかかりますか？
I'd like it straightened. I'd like it straightened.
ストレートにしてほしいです。
I'd like some highlights. I'd like some highlights.
いくつかのハイライトを入れたいです。
I'd like it colored. I'd like it colored.
カラーリングをしたいです。
How much do you charge for a wash, cut, and blow dry? How much do you charge for a wash, cut, and blow dry?
髪を洗って、ヘアカットして、乾かしてブローまで、いくらですか？
Do I need to make an appointment, or can you see me now? Do I need to make an appointment, or can you see me now?
予約が必要ですか？それとも今からいいですか？
I'd like to get it cut like this. I'd like to get it cut like this.
このようにカットしてほしいです。
Could you just trim it, please? Could you just trim it, please? Could you just trim it, please?
整えるだけしてください。
And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button and please subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest videos that we put out. Alright, see you again next Friday. Bye bye!